Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Crawford. This is the Jim Crawford Show. 90-minute special. And I want to remind everyone, the first half hour of this show is commercial free. Alright. I'm going to discuss some topics. Not that they were listed in the description of the show. After all, it's night month the 24th. What does that say? It says ninth month the 24th of September 2015. Since this is the first half of the show, commercial free, we're going to have a very long discussion. Alright. The topics I'm going to discuss for our show today is M&M's candy. Now, what are M&M's candy? What is that? Write that down. M&M's candy. Kind of tricky, isn't it? They're candy, right? Candy pieces of all different colors. Well, if you have a bag of M&Ms, eat one now. Eat a piece of the candy and see if you like it. And if you do like it, well, go ahead and try another piece. Got one handy? Well, try a piece. Open the bag of M&M's candy and try a piece. Got you going, didn't it? I knew it. Yeah. So the question is, have you ever tried M&M's candy? Have you? Well, if you did, then congratulations! You win! I hope you're excited and satisfied, because I am. Seriously. Yeah. I am. Oopsie. Are we still on? Hold on just 1 second while I check the monitor. Just 1 second, guys. Alright. Yep, we're on. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, we were talking about M&M's candy. Well, I hope you're excited and satisfied, Because I am. Really. Yeah, I am. So, enjoy your candy and have a good time. Now, speaking of which, did you realize that there's a new product called Crispy M&Ms? Now, Crispy M&Ms are supposed to be little crunchy. Little tiny crunchy. That's why they're crispy, right? The hard candy, but they're supposed to be crunchy. So, crispy M&Ms are supposed to be crunchy, right? They're like this. They're round, as usual, but they're supposed to be crunchy. Now, over the past couple of days, we have been showing the Crispy M&Ms commercial during our edit videos. A lot of you may know this, but M&Ms are supposed to be good M&Ms are supposed to be good candy. But crispy M&Ms? I never thought of that. So the question for that is, would you ever want to try crispy M&Ms candy? Well, you can find it in the stores. Right now. If you would ever want to try crispy M&Ms candy, then go to your store in your area and buy the product. Buy the product of crispy M&Ms candy and try it. That's what they're there for. You see, first there's the original M&Ms candy. And then they start making more products of all different sizes. Then there's the mini M&Ms candy. First the original, then the mini M&Ms candy. And then they started doing other products. But crispy M&Ms? First was the original, then there's a mini product, then there's a chocolate M&Ms. Now crispy M&Ms. Seriously? I never thought of that, but really? Alright, so you the viewers at home who are watching this can be more satisfying. I mean, seriously. What better yet? Than to go to a store and buy M&Ms. I mean, seriously. I mean, you've seen the commercials. But what is that? So the question we ask ourselves, what are M&M's candy? Well, you can go online to ask.com and type in this question, what are M&M's candy? Go online right now on your mobile or desktop devices after this program tonight and type in on ask.com what are M&M's candy? And you know what? You just might get an answer. And you know the best part is when you type in the question, what are M&M's candy? The site ask.com will give you the answer. If you don't know what M&M's candy is, type it in. What are M&M's candy? Go online to ask.com and type in your question. What are M&M's candy? Another thing that you want to know about, M&M's candy comes in all different sizes. There's a big bag of M&M's candy. There's a small bag of M&M's candy. And there's a medium bag of M&M's candy. If you were to buy the M&M's smaller bag candy of M&M's, it wouldn't last you very long. If you bought the medium bag of M&M's candy, it would last you a little bit longer. But if you buy a bigger bag of M&M's candy, it can last you forever. I mean, seriously, what better yet? What better yet to buy a bag of M&M's candy? So if you already have a bag of M&M's, try a piece. Open the bag of M&M's candy and try a piece. And if you like it, go for another piece. Got one handy? Well, try a piece. Open the bag of M&M's candy and try a piece. That got you going, didn't it? I know it. See? I told you. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, seriously. So, if you have a bag of M&M's, go ahead and try a piece. Well, if you are satisfied, then congratulations. You win. Speaking of satisfied, I hope you're satisfied as I am. Really. That is the big idea. So, enjoy your candy and have a good time. So, I want to thank you all for this discussion about M&M's candy. We are now going to switch gears now. And we're now going to switch gears now. We're done talking about M&M. We're done with M&M's candy. Now we're going to talk about something else for the next 15 minutes of my commercial free time. Another subject I want to talk about right now is entertainment. For those of you who are online watchers, entertainment is satisfying. But could you imagine not having television? What would you watch? Without television, you would watch nothing but online programming on YouTube, and that's dumb. You don't want to spend your entire life watching YouTube videos. You'd rather spend your life you'd rather spend your life watching television. But could you imagine not having television? You know, entertainment is simple. But could you imagine not having television in your own home? That's not good. But some people do live without television. Some people in this community do live without television. But if you had television and you didn't have cable or satellite, get this, you can watch television with a cable extension cord. A cable cord that doesn't come with a box, but goes from the outlet to your television. You don't need a cable box. Seriously, you want to have television, but you can't afford cable and satellite? What better yet to watch television with a cable adapter cord that goes into an outlet and runs to the back of your TV. You still would get the same channels. Just not through a cable box, but a cable adapter cord. Another reason for that is that you could spend money on cable or satellite, but that can cost you a lot. And you don't want that. What you want is just television. No cable box, no satellite box. None of that. Just television. Just television. And that's another reason why for entertainment. I mean, really. You would not want to spend your money on cable or satellite. So, instead of spending all your money on cable or satellite television, just have regular television. No cable box, no satellite box, none of that. Just regular television. Take this for example. A person's life with just television. No TV box, none of that. No cable TV box, no satellite TV box. Just television. Nothing. Just television. Just regular old television. Just plain old television. You don't have a cable box, you don't have a satellite box, but you would have just regular television. So for that reason, excuse me, the camera shaking a little bit. So for that reason, a person's life, like you, if you didn't have any money for a cable box or a satellite box, just regular television through a cord that goes to the wall to your TV. And for one reason, spend your money on a cable box or a satellite box? I mean, seriously, that could totally cost you. It'd cost you a lot. So for that reason, just forget television with cable box. Forget television with a cable box or a satellite box. Just have regular TV. Alright? Take my advice on this one. Take my advice to this one. When you have television, it could totally run you down. And you do not want that. What you could possibly do is this. Forget television with a cable or satellite box. Just have regular television. If this could cost you by buying a cable box or a satellite box, then whatever. You know, entertainment is one thing. Entertainment can cost you freedom that you need with television. You don't have money to buy a cable box or a satellite box. You just want regular television. So, without further ado, keeping your entertainment to you is what you want. So, obviously, what you want from anyone is television. You want television? You got what you want. Enjoy your TV. Have a good time. And we'll see where it goes from there. And from there on, you will have the rest of your life with TV. And you know what else? You know what else? You can have your TV. You can have your TV to yourself. You can have TV to yourself. And we'll see where it goes from there. In the meantime, you could probably enjoy the freedom you have for now. But just wait. Wait till it costs you to buy a cable box or a TV box or a salad box, whatever. Just wait till it costs you. You want to spend your money on a cable box or a salad box? You can forget about it, because that may not happen to you. It may happen to the world, but not you. You want the freedom for TV. You've got what you wanted, and enjoy it while you can, because someday soon, you're gonna risk your life on everything that you need. And what's worse, you're gonna be put down to the point where your TV time is blown up in bits. And whatever happens then, it can happen in the future. So don't spend your money on cable TV or satellite TV. Get the heck out of Dodge and get your freedom with just regular cable-less and satellite-less TV. Just regular television. No satellite, no cable box, whatever. Get the hell out of Dodge and just enjoy your film with TV. The more you spend on time, the worse it's gonna get. Speaking of time, what am I talking about here? Well, would you want for us to end our commercial free time now or wait another minute? What do you say? Heck, you know what? Our commercial free time is almost over. I'm going to point this out to you guys. We are going to take this quick sleep. You know what? I just realized something. Alright? We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Not in 3 minutes, not in 4 minutes, but 5 minutes. Alright, commercial free time is over. It's time to take it's time that we take a commercial break. We are going to be right back in 5 minutes. Stay tuned after these infomercials.
The best Hollywood movies are playing on DirecTV Cinema.
This should be interesting.
The stars you want to see. The movies you want to watch.
I just don't want you to hate me.
You will tell me what you have done.
Let me go! Your wedding better watch it.
You should let me go.
New releases every weekend. DirecTV Cinema. Channels 125 through 199.
Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. Yeah! So that's our loyalty program. You're automatically enrolled, and the longer you stay, the more rewards you get.
Great.
Oh.
I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you.
Isn't there a simpler way to explain the loyalty program?
Yes.
Standing by you from day one. Now that's progressive.
Hey, big guy. I heard you lost a close one today. Look, Jamie, maybe we weren't the lowest rate this time. But when you show people their progressive direct rate and our competitors' rates, you can't win them all. The important part is you help them save.
Thanks, Flo.
Hey, let's go get you an ice cream cone, champ.
The sprinkles?
Sprinkles are for winners.
I understand.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half-pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Available at your local Triggs grocery store. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
Ah yes, the Geico Gecko in migration, driven by primal instinct to help people save hundreds of dollars on their car insurance.
Hey, do you see that guy over there? He's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Gotta be kidding me.
Oh. What a clever creature.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
(1931) was not exactly a great year to start a business, but that's when Allstate opened its doors. And through the 12 recessions since, they've noticed that after the fears subside, a funny thing happens. People start enjoying the small things in life. A home-cooked meal, time with loved ones, appreciating the things we do have, the things we can count on. It's back to basics. And the basics are good. Protect them. Put them in good hands.
Crispy M&Ms are back.
What are you doing?
You said to tell our fans crispy M&Ms are back.
Not those fans.
Did you mean this fan?
No.
What about that one? There's a fan in the break room. Oh,
so good, they're back.
In the last year, we've learned a lot. We've learned that meatloaf and Jenga can actually be more fun than reservations and box seats. That who's around your TV is more important than how big it is. That the most memorable vacations can happen 10 feet from your front door. That cars aren't for showing how far we've come, but for taking us where we want to go. We've learned that the best things in life don't cost much at all. And at Allstate, they don't cost much to protect. So protect them. Put them in good hands.
All right. Our next topic we're going to discuss right now is time. But not just time, time and the future. The time of the future is almost here. 2015 will be over before you know it. But get this. The time of the future isn't waiting for you. The time of the future is waiting for us. But get a load of this. Seriously. If time and the future did not exist, we could be repeating 2015 all over again. If 2016 were cancelled, then 2015 will be repeating itself. That's just plain wrong. We want the future. We want what we want. What we want is a new year, right? So get this. If 2015 comes to an end soon, 2016 will be the worst. I mean, well, you could probably say that. But seriously, if 2015 suddenly repeats itself, that's just plain wrong. 2016 is coming. 2016 is not cancelled. That's like saying winter is cancelled, but it's not. Well, you the viewers at home. You the viewers at home are wanting something to happen in the right place. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you the viewers at home pay attention to this broadcast? Drop what you're doing, turn off your TV and your radio, and tune in to this broadcast right now. I mean, really. Forget about TV, forget about the radio, and just drop what you're doing and tune in to this broadcast while we're still on the air. That may not be how life goes to you, but that's how life goes to us. What we want from you is what is it? What we want from you is you to watch this show while you still can. I mean, we're not going to be on the air forever. I wouldn't say that. So, you can forget about what's left behind. You can forget about Well, okay, excuse me for being a little rude. If you left something behind, that's in the past, alright? You left something behind and you want it back? Well, sorry, my dears, but whatever happens in the past is gone. Like that. It's there 1 second, next, gone. I said it before yesterday. I'm gonna say it again today. 1 minute, something is there. The next minute, gone. The past is behind you, and the future is ahead of us. Or is it the past has passed, and the past isn't coming back? Seriously guys. Forget about what you're doing in the past. Jump to the future, and you can stay there. Well, I'm not kidding. I wouldn't kid on this, but I'm not. What better yet, to spend your money on the future, don't spend it on the past. Spend your money on the future and say you're gonna do something right instead of doing something wrong. That's not cool. Alright, that's not cool. Okay. If you're watching this right now, keep watching it. Keep watching it until you can't watch it no more. I know this is a long show, but so what? Forget about what comes ahead of you and start thinking about what comes behind you and ahead of you at the same time. And get this. Don't let anything come to you in a split second, because that's not going to happen. It's not going to come to you in a split second. It's not going to come to you within a matter of seconds. Whatever comes ahead of you, or behind you, or in front of you, ain't gonna block your path. Because the minute you see something, you are to run. I said it yesterday too. If someone, I said on my last show yesterday, I said it to you before. I'm gonna say it again. If someone comes up behind you and you don't know them, run. Just run. And keep running until that person catches you in a split second. You run. If you run faster or not fast enough, the person that doesn't know you wants to start a fight with you. You start a fight with the wrong person, and you run, they're gonna catch you within a matter of seconds. They're gonna catch you until you die. Get a load of this. What you should not do is fight the wrong person. What you should do is pick the good side of your enemies. If some person wants to be your enemy and they want to kill you, you run. You run until it's too late. And I have been talking for the past 11 minutes already. I want to stand here for an extra few minutes. And I want to move on to our next topic real quick. I know this is going to be a very long show, but I'm going to tell you this. No, forget the next topic. I'm going to save the next topic for later. I'm going to tell you this though, viewers. Until the end of our show, I'm going to extend our halves of our. I'm going to extend each half of our show about 15 to 10 minutes, approximately. So we get my broadcasting time before our commercial breaks. I also want to mention that some of our commercial breaks will be short and some of them will be long. This is going to be a very long broadcast, I can tell you that. So, in any case, this is a very long. This is gonna be a very long show. And yeah, I hope you're excited that you get to enjoy this show for an extra half hour. And yeah, I hope you can enjoy this while you can. And yeah. So therefore, our next commercial break is only going to be for a few minutes. And our next half of the show, starting at 19 after, will be 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes. I'm gonna. Yeah. So our next half of our show starting at 19 after. Right now it's 15 going at 16 after. 4 o'clock Central Time. We're gonna do another 15-minute half hour of the show after this break. We are gonna come back in just 3 minutes. We'll be right back. And our commercial break is right now. We'll be right back in 3 minutes.
Ah yes, the Geico Gecko in migration. Driven by primal instinct to help people save hundreds of dollars on their car insurance.
Hey, do you see that guy over there? He's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Gotta be kidding me.
What a clever creature.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you.
Yeah! So that's our loyalty program. You're automatically enrolled, and the longer you stay, the more rewards you get.
Great.
I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you.
Isn't there a simpler way to explain the loyalty program?
Yes.
Standing by you from day one. Now that's progressive.
Emily's just starting out and on a budget, like a ramen noodle every night budget. She thought Allstate car insurance was out of her reach until she heard about the value plan. And saving money with Allstate doesn't stop there. Kim and James are what you might call overly protective, especially behind the wheel. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, Allstate gives them a bonus twice a year for being safe drivers. Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you like Allstate.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Available at your local Triggs grocery store. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
And I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. No. No, I won't do that. Or that. Or this. No. Not this. Definitely not this. No, I just won't do. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It's burning my eyes. Just not what you are thinking of. It hurts, but I kind of like it.
All right, let's check the time again. It is 19 after 4. This is our third half of the show. So our next topic I want to talk about right now is life on Earth. Now, life on Earth is interesting. And get this. If life on Earth never existed, then what could possibly go wrong? It wouldn't be fun, I can tell you that. It would not be fun. The one thing that you should not do is mess with life on Earth. Because what happens then? You die. You mess with the wrong idea and the wrong object on Earth, you die. And we don't want that. Well, here's the right idea. The right idea is that life on Earth needs to be left alone. Or otherwise, what can happen if Earth were to stand still and stop? I said this yesterday on my last show yesterday. Yesterday I talked about this. I'm going to say it again. If Earth were to stop, then what happens? The whole idea is that if Earth were to come to a stop, anything could go wrong. Everything can go wrong if the Earth were to stop in motion. Yesterday on my last show, yesterday on my last show, yesterday on my last show, it was this. I talked about how time would freeze and how the Earth could stop. And so yesterday on the Jim Crawford show, and so yesterday, before the Jim Crawford show today, yesterday on my other show, The Best of Jim Crawford, I talked about how the Earth could stop if time would freeze. And I said, if time were to freeze and the Earth would stop, everything could go wrong. Everything would be wrong, but the Earth would never stop. So for that reason, Earth can only stop if time ends. I said yesterday before, and I said time would end if the Earth stops. If time were to come to an end like that, the whole world would come to a crashing stop. And we probably don't want that. We probably do not want that to happen just yet. I also talked about yesterday on the Best Jim Crawford show. I also talked about how the world would end. And I said that the world can only end if time freezes. And we do not want to freeze time. And so for that reason, I could put this into another sense. If time were to come to an end, the world would end. And we don't want that. What we want is for time to continue. And that's what life on Earth is all about. So, that is that. Alright. Another topic I want to talk about right now is well, actually, you know what? Yeah. So I want to talk about another topic that I'm going to talk about with you guys today is planning. Your plans can change in a matter of split seconds. 1 minute they're there, the next minute they're not. So in any case, if you have a set plan made, then what comes next? Nothing. Because next minute you plan something, and next minute, it's not there. So what do you do now? What do you do now? The answer is simple. The simple plan that comes in mind is that you and your plan, maybe that's not a good idea to pick it on the wrong time. Plan your plans on the right time. You want to spend your time on the wrong plan? Planning something wrong is not a good sign. And get this. It can come to an end if you don't plan it right. I said this before yesterday, on my last show. I'll say it again. Your plans must come to the right motion. Your plans must come at the right moment. Because what happens then can happen to you. It can happen to you at any moment, and you don't want that. No. You want your plans to work. You want your plans to go in the right direction. You want your plans to come to the right moment, at the right trace. If you make a plan sheet and you plan your ideas the right way, it will come in the right moment at the right time. When you want something to come to the right moment, you plan out correctly. And what happens then can happen if it goes the right way. And speaking of time, of course, time is moving by fast. We are now at almost at the 4:52 mark. It is now 4:52 p.m. Central Time. And I want to stand here a couple more minutes before we go to break. And so I want to point out to you guys that this next upcoming break is 5 minutes. And we've been talking for the past almost 15 minutes already, once again. I am going to point you to this though. I am not sure if we're going to make it to an hour and a half. I might end this show a bit early. Come to think of it. So, don't expect the show to be 90 minutes. Because I don't think that's not going to happen. If it does, well then, we're screwed. Alright, time for a commercial break. When we return in 5 minutes, we'll be down to another half of our show before we sign off. So we're going to be right back in 5 minutes.
Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. Yeah! So that's our loyalty program. You're automatically enrolled, and the longer you stay, the more rewards you get.
Great.
Oh. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you.
Isn't there a simpler way to explain the loyalty program?
Yes.
Standing by you from day one. Now that's progressive.
Hey, big guy. I heard you lost a close one today. Look, Jamie, maybe we weren't the lowest rate this time. But when you show people their progressive direct rate and our competitors' rates, you can't win them all. The important part is you help them save.
Thanks, Flo.
Okay. Let's go get you an ice cream cone, champ.
The sprinkles?
Sprinkles are for winners.
I understand.
Brewpub Pizza is specifically designed with the hungry in mind. It's big, it's bold, and it's outrageously delicious. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza is made with your favorite premium meats and veggies, topped with over a half pound of real Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. When you're looking for the ultimate pizza adventure, when you crave a really serious pizza that brings the great Brewpub experience, this is the one. Available at your local Triggs grocery store. Brewpub Lotta Matza Pizza, the ingredients for a great time.
The best Hollywood movies are playing on DirecTV Cinema.
This should be interesting.
Yeah. The stars you want to see. The movies you want to watch.
I just don't want you to hate me.
You will tell me what you have done.
Let me go!
Your wedding better watch it.
You should let me go.
New releases every weekend. DirecTV Cinema. Channels 125 through 199.
Ah, yes, the Geico Gecko in migration. Driven by primal instinct to help people save hundreds of dollars on their car insurance.
Hey, do you see that guy over there? He's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Gotta be kidding me.
What a clever creature.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Crispy M&Ms are back.
What are you doing?
You said to tell our fans crispy M&Ms are back.
Not those fans.
Did you mean this fan?
No.
What about that one? There's a fan in the break room. Oh, and in
So
the
good,
bathroom.
they're back.
(1931) was not exactly a great year to start a business, but that's when Allstate opened its doors. And through the 12 recessions since, they've noticed that after the fears subside, a funny thing happens. People start enjoying the small things in life. A home-cooked meal, time with loved ones, appreciating the things we do have, the things we can count on. It's back to basics. And the basics are good. Protect them. Put them in good hands. In the last year, we've learned a lot. We've learned that meatloaf and Jenga can actually be more fun than reservations and box seats. That who's around your TV is more important than how big it is. That the most memorable vacations can happen 10 feet from your front door. That cars aren't for showing how far we've come, but for taking us where we want to go. We've learned that the best things in life don't cost much at all. And at Allstate, they don't cost much to protect. So protect them. Put them in good hands.
Welcome back. Let's see, did I get it right? Yep. Let's see, what does it say? That says 4:39 p.m. Central Time. And I've made my decision. I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes talking about this program. This is the fourth half of our show. I've made my decision. I'm going to stay on the air until we're ready to sign off. That's gonna probably eat up our final commercial break before the end of the show. I'm gonna promise you that this will probably be the only 90-minute show you'll find on here. Hopefully, it won't be doing this anymore. Depending if I have it. Well, it's up to me to decide how long. It's up to me to decide. Excuse me. It's up to me to decide how long the shows are. If I ever do another 90-minute show like this one, I'm probably not gonna do it on a weekday. Hopefully not. So I'm gonna point this out to you guys. If we ever do a final commercial break, it's only gonna be for a couple minutes, or 30 seconds, whatever. So for that reason, if I if I ever make it through this program that I'm doing, I'll probably get it ended early, not exactly at 90 minutes. So for that reason, excuse me. So for that reason, I'm gonna stand here for until I say that I'm ready for another commercial break. I just want to say that if I do put us on a commercial break again before the end of the show, I just want to let you know that it may not be like the rest of them. I'll probably say that it'll be for 30 seconds. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot. It just happens when it happens. One apology that we probably are gonna run out of topics pretty soon. I know this has been a rough day for you guys, and I'm sorry for being on here for so long. I did schedule this for 3:30. Instead, I came in here a little bit early because I didn't want to wait till the last minute. So, I mean, well, they say that early's better than never. But, yeah. And I also want to point out to you that if I ever do a long show like this again, it's probably not going to be for a while. It will probably not be for a while because I might be busy with stuff, and so it's been a rough day for you guys, and I hope you enjoy your day. I also want to mention to you that my next shows like these are not going to be like this one. But if I do manage to do another 90-minute special one like this, it won't be for a while because I probably am busy with work and whatnot. I got a job too, you know. And it's not just this. It's business work. It's business work. And it's not in the area where I'm at. It's out of the area. So I won't have any time for any shows like this. And I can mention to you that I've been on here for approximately almost an hour and 20 minutes since I started early, then at the 3:30 mark. It's 9th month, the 24th of September, 2015. As usual. I also want to tell you that it's been months since I had a YouTube, since I had been on YouTube. I've had several YouTube. I have like 15 YouTube accounts already for the YouTube channels I'm running. Hopefully you guys enjoy your day, and it's been it's been a rough day for me so far today. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it to the 90-minute mark. Just because it says 90 minutes doesn't mean it's gonna be 90 minutes. It'll just be about the 90-minute mark, close to. So I'm not gonna make it at the exact right moment. I'll probably get in the show early as well, whatever. Not sure. But I will end it soon. Not right now, of course, because I want to make it to the point where we do sign off, or close to the point to where we sign off. So I'm probably gonna sign off early as the 54 after the hour mark. So for that reason, it's gonna be quite a while before I go to the next break. Which, by the way, I'm gonna tell you this. My next break is in fact going to be 30 seconds. And well, it's gonna be for 30 seconds only. And it's gonna be not for another 5 minutes or so. In that case, it's a so in that case, we're taking a break in 5 minutes. And yeah. I'm also gonna point to that I'm not gonna be time for a long discussion for subjects. So in that case, I'm gonna do a quick discussion real quick, and our final topic for today is human nature. So our final topic real quick right now is the final topic for today's subject is human nature. Which, by the way, a human's nature is part of the human's life. A human nature is part of a human's life. If you're not a human, you don't have human nature. But research studies show that a human's nature only comes when the human is born. You start small, but as you grow, your style can change, and so can your nature. In any case, a human's nature is part of the human itself. When the human is born, it starts as an infant baby first. It starts small as a baby. And when they grow, the nature can change, but the style can also change as they get older. Now, most of you may not know this. In research studies, scientists discover that the nature of a human is life. You see, many of you are born in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter your color. It depends on you. Most of you may not know this, but the one thing that can happen in some way is, of course, you. And right now we're gonna take our final commercial break. I want to do it right now instead of waiting till the last minute. So right now we're going to take this final commercial break. We're back in 30 seconds.
The best Hollywood movies are playing on DirecTV Cinema.
This should be interesting.
The stars you want to see. The movies you want to watch.
I just don't want you to hate me.
You will tell me what you have done.
Let me go!
Your wedding better watch it.
You should let me go.
New releases every weekend. DirecTV Cinema. Channels 125 through 199.
I did mention we were going to sign off early. And of course we are. So for that reason it is now 4:52 p.m. 4:52. That, my friends, is going to end our show as early as the 54 past the hour mark. I'm not going to make it to the 90-minute mark. I'm gonna make it as early as the 54-minute mark. So we're going to end this a little bit early today, because of the fact that I've been on here long enough. So before I sign off, I want to tell you that I'm probably not going to do this long show during the rest of my episodes of the shows I have on here. I'll try my best not to do it again on a weekday. But I might do weekend specials every Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I'm not busy. So that's that. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to end this right now, as early as right now. And I have supper to tend to, so I'm going to my supper. Now I'll be back another day. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.